Welcome to another edition of the SSC TV3 News. We are more than news. We have been televising news, programs, events, and archives that are the lifeblood of the St. John community for more than 40 years. And at this present time, we have 332 subscribers and 652 videos on YouTube. Today is Tuesday, September 24th, 2019. I am Chloe Clark, your host, and these are our features that will be on the show today. Number 1, Merrily They Roll Along. Number 2, Back in the Stands. And number 3, Candidate Forum 2019 promo. We televise this program live at 1 p.m. Tuesdays and Fridays and upload it to YouTube right after the show. If you cannot watch us live, you can still watch the show at your convenience at ssctv3.org. Please share our news, features, and programming on your social media. This will help us grow and enable us to serve you better. We also welcome press releases. Just bring them by the studio or send them to ssctv3@gmail.com. If you would like to be a sponsor of our news or governmental telecasts, come by the studio and we will set you up. Your advertisement will run on the governmental telecasts, the TV3 News, and the TV3 Bulletin Board. Here now are some of our sponsors. Please let them know that you appreciate their support of our local news. We have our school announcements. There is an addition to the school calendar. The high school junior varsity football team will have a game on Monday, October 7th at 6 p.m. at Fairfield High School. Homecoming is this Friday, and the student council is doing some new and exciting things this year. Come out to the square for the homecoming parade and community pep rally. The festivities will begin at 2:30 p.m. this Friday, September 27th. The parade will begin at Harder Automotive and proceed west. The homecoming ceremony itself in the Booster Club Bar Barbecue, will be that evening at 6:30 p.m. at the football field. St. John will be playing Maxville. Here are the major events on the school calendar for October. The second annual Walk to School Day will be Wednesday, October 2nd at 7:30 a.m. Participants will gather at the Methodist Church parking lot, proceed west, turn north on Broadway, and finally end up at the north entrance of the school. The Kansas Honors Scholars reception will be in Great Bend on Monday, October 7th. It will be at Stone Ridge at 7 p.m. The monthly Board of Education meeting will be Monday, October 14th at 7 p.m. in the basement of the Ida Long Goodman Memorial Library. There will be no school on Friday, October 18th. Also that evening, the annual senior night will be at 7 p.m. at the football field. The fall junior high and high school band and choir concert will be Monday, October 21st at 7 p.m. in the high school auditorium. The annual FCCLA Food Bank Powder Puff football game will be Thursday, October 24th at 6:45 p.m. at the football field. And finally, the FCCLA Halloween contest will be Thursday, October 31st at 9 a.m. October will be a busy month. A picture is worth 1,000 words. How much more for a video? The following is the next best thing to meeting our new roller rink manager in person.
According to the St. John News of Wednesday, September the 18th, the St. John skating rink opened for the season on Friday the 13th. Superstition notwithstanding, it was a lucky day for the citizens of St. John, as the new manager filled a vacancy that arose earlier this year. So now, let's meet this bubbly lady who has the right stuff.
Well, I've always enjoyed skating, and I've always took my kids skating, and now I'm married and have 11 grandkids, and we've always took them skating. And the job opportunity came up, and I just decided to take it as a manager and see where that takes me from here. In the future, we plan to have a skate night where the kids come and skate with the officers. That gets them to know the officers a little bit better. And then for Halloween, I think it's going to be October 26th. We're going to do a masquerade party where all the kids come in costume, and then we'll pick a couple winners out of that. And we're going to do some teen skate nights where it's just teenagers. Things like that.
And she is just getting started. So to keep up with all the neat stuff, go to this Facebook page.
We have the city announcements. If you have unopened bags of dog food that you are willing to donate to the pound, please drop them off at the city office. A friendly reminder from the city. There is an ordinance about accumulation of unwanted items and rubbish that states it shall be unlawful for any person to allow to exist on any residential, commercial, or industrial premises conditions which are injurious to the health, safety, or general welfare of the residents of the community. Persons in violation shall have 15 days from the date of mailing to request a hearing before the governing body on the matter. Failure to alleviate or request a hearing may result in prosecution with costs assessed against the property. A fine not less than $50 or more than $100 plus court costs shall be assessed to any person found to be in violation. For more detailed information, go to stjohnkansas.com, click the link City Code, click Chapter 8, click Article 2, and finally click Section 8-201. The St. John Police Department is looking for one full-time officer and one part-time officer. For more information, go to kpoa.org/jobs/7768742 or come into the city office. Here's the Around the Square announcements. According to the last City Council meeting, the rededication of the refurbished city fountain will take place at Jubilee. But nothing is for certain. Water and winter will be a factor in this decision. TV3 will keep you posted. For the past several weeks, the concrete has been curing. Work will begin again shortly. The last football pep band was in the fall of 2012. Friday night, it was back.
Pep bands are a rather recent development of the early 1800s. Their roots, however, are in the early military bands that served to bolster troop morale. From wartime to peacetime, small bands over time found a home at combative contests we call games. With modern instrumentation, they now entertain and inspire both athlete and spectator.
Ready, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and
Just as its predecessors did, our junior high school pep band helped create an exciting atmosphere for the loyal Tiger fans Friday night, with well-executed interstitial music, cheerleader accents, rhythmic chants, and of course, the school song, Win or Lose, at the end of the game.
County announcements. Stafford County Economic Development sponsors an annual photography contest for images that will be used as promotional material on its website. A $25 prize will be given to the winner in each of 3 categories, which are people, places, and commerce. An unlimited amount of honorable mention winners will receive a $5 prize for each entry. Call 620-549-3527 for more information. The Stafford County Sheriff's Office is taking applications for a full-time and part-time dispatcher. Applicants must have a high school diploma or GED. Applications may be obtained at the Stafford County Sheriff's Office at 209 North Broadway in St. John or by calling 620-549-3247. Applications will be accepted until the position is filled. Stafford County is an equal opportunity employer. The Stafford County Senior Dinner will be Saturday, September 28th at 6 p.m. at the Hudson Community Hall. The meal will be catered. A free will offering will be welcomed. RSVP to your local senior center by Wednesday, September 25th. Here now are more of our sponsors. Please let them know that you appreciate their support of our local news. We have our public service announcements. Wild at Heart will make a presentation Monday, October 14th at 7 p.m. at the Ida Long Goodman Memorial Library. Come listen to our local beekeepers talk about their bees and their honey. The next Tiger Tots will be Thursday, October 17th at 10:45 a.m. at the Ida Long Goodman Memorial Library. There will be some Halloween surprises. The Stafford County Health Department is currently waiting for its flu vaccine shipments. They are a couple of weeks behind because the World Health Organization changed one strain. The shipments should arrive at the end of this month. If you have questions, please call 620-549-3504. St. John will be hosting its 3rd annual community-wide garage sale on Saturday, October 12th, starting at 8 a.m. Call the library by October 10th to have your address added, at no cost, to the Master Garage Sale map. Maps will be available in print and online starting October 11th. If you live outside of St. John and wish to have a garage sale, please call the library for an in-town location. That number is 620-549-3227. There are 3 city council seats up for election this year: Jim Duran, Ryan Christie, and Marshall Sanders. Those running are Kyle Bunker, Ryan Christie, Misty Newell, Marshall Sanders, and Don Siebert. Also, there are 4 school board positions up for election this year: Derek Foote, Chad Fisher, Darren Brummer, and Debbie Waddle. Those running are Derek Foote, Raymond Long, Darren Brummer, and Debbie Waddle. TV3 will run political advertising and host interviews on location or in our studio to help you get your message out. The TV3 bulletin board, which runs 24/7, is also available for your message. Stop by the station at 110 East 3rd in St. John, call 620-549-6351, or send us an email at ssctv3@gmail.com. TV3 is in the process of organizing a candidate forum so the citizens of St. John can hear the candidates for City Council. The forum will be televised live, recorded, and uploaded to YouTube. The following compressed video is of the 2017 forum. If you have questions for the candidates, send them to the address on the screen.
I have a slate of questions that they have drawn numbers to determine what order they will answer those questions in. We'll give them up to 3 minutes to give a response. And we also have collected suggestions for questions from the audience. So as time allows, at the end, we will also take those questions into consideration. This. Why are you running for a position on the St. John City Council? We'll start with Aaron Roach.
Well, I want to be more involved in my community. I mean, I've been given a really good opportunities, my wife and I both, being here, and I want to give back to the community. And I want to be more involved. I mean, I want to raise my kids here, and I want them to have the same opportunities that I've had, and every other kid too.
The second person, Isai.
Okay, can you hear me? Good to go. So the question, why are you running for city council? I brought some notes because when you get nervous, you kind of forget some things. I grew up here, and it's real tight community, and it's just something that I want. Like utilities, cut them a little bit of a good deal on a new business that wants to start up. You know, help them with utilities, or if it's a new building, let's give them.
Third one, Mark Bryant.
Good evening, and thank you for coming. My name is Mark Bryant. I've lived in this community for about 12 years. I work at St. John High School as a vocational instructor. Businesses into town, which in turn will create jobs, and hopefully things will start to look up better as far as housing is concerned. You also have one of the biggest issues that I feel is our infrastructure. The city of St. John.
Oh, good evening. I'm Ray Davidson, and I'm the newcomer. My wife and I have been married for 47 years. We have two children. Jamie in the city clerk's office, and she has a lot of good ideas. She wants to see the city council more involved in the community, and I want to see that also. I want to see us doing things together as a community. We've got a great opportunity.
Please help our channel better serve you with quality and informative programming. We have a lot of good stuff happening in our area, and our goal is to bring these activities to those who cannot attend. If you have items that need to be announced on TV3, or you have an event that would benefit from video coverage, we would like to hear from you. Please contact us by coming by the station, by emailing ssctv3@gmail.com, or by calling 620-253-0037. Give us a little notice and we will be there. There are events that have been missed from a lack of notice, so please don't hesitate to contact us about events you would like to see televised. Join us again next Friday at 1 p.m. for another edition of the TV3 News. Keep us informed and we will keep you informed. Thank you for watching.